here, but I know you voted in front of the Budget Control Act of 2011, which set up those automatic spending cuts, and you did it so that the super committee would do their job so we wouldn't be in this position, but they didn't, so here we are. Is a deal a deal? We should go ahead with these automatic cuts?
Well, listen, I don't think there's anybody that wants to have our military gutted, and the select committee did fail to do their job, and it's up to us now to go in and revisit it. I understand Senator McCain and others filed a bill to step back and strategically address these very real concerns. And as many of you know, Senator McCain's a mentor of mine. I look forward to reading the bill, but we just got off the Stock Act, and now we have to move on to the postal bill, and we'll also be working on this as well.
So your party's proposed sparing the defense cuts and instead freezing federal pay and cutting the federal workforce by about 5%. All right, regardless of where you come out on that politically, the numbers are about $127 billion in savings over 10 years, which is an 0.8% of our current debt. Now, I know numbers add up and both sides can make that argument, but doesn't the idea need to be bolder?
Well, listen, there's going to be a lot of ideas. We need to do a lot to step back from our increasing debt and deficit, but we're not doing really a whole heck of a lot right now. That's why the Select Committee missed that opportunity, and we have to go in and work together because we are Americans first. We need to, work together to step back from our debt and deficit and the increasing numbers that we're seeing. It's when I got down here, it was $11.95 trillion. It's up to $3 trillion and rising, and we need to move quickly, else we're going to end up like some of these European countries.
You just passed a bill tonight in the Senate, or a bill passed that you've championed. This is, of course, the Stock Act, Stop Trading on Congressional Knowledge, something that seems like common sense to a lot of Americans. First question is, and basically this means that you're not allowed to use information you get in Congress to profit, and it makes it a crime.
Right. Yeah, it's the same as obviously everybody else. Every other American lives by that, and you can't use insider information for personal profit. Pretty simple, you're right.
It is pretty simple, but let me ask you about this amendment that didn't go through. This is something I've never understood over the years. So if you are on the banking committee and you are overseeing the rules on, say, Bank of America, you're still allowed to own shares in Bank of America. I don't understand that.
Well, I voted for that amendment, for Sherrod Brown's amendment. It failed. The House may put it back in, certainly. I know the committee members are going to look into those things, but so I don't know what to say. I mean, I voted for the amendment.
Yeah.
It's my bill. It's a stronger bill than it went in being.
Yeah.
And I want to commend, obviously, the leader and the president for obviously pushing it forward, and Senator, obviously, Lieberman and Collins and I marshaled it, and Senator Gillibrand. So it's a good, strong bill, and I challenge the House to get a bill out soon so we can get this to the president's desk by the end of this month.
So why do you think people voted down that amendment? I mean, obviously you voted for it, so you don't think someone who's on that committee should be able to own shares of Bank of America. Yeah, that's clear. But like, why would that not have passed? I really don't get it.
I don't know. As I said, I voted for it, and there were other amendments that failed and others that succeeded. So we need to obviously get it over to the House, see what they're going to do, and then get it through committee. But listen, this is a victory for the people of America. I sit in what I consider the people's seat. And right now we need to help reestablish the trust between the American people and the members of Congress. The fact that I saw the 60 Minutes piece, filed it, we got this done within 90 days. And you were just talking about the gridlock. This is record time, and it was a full and fair and open amendment process. We must have done between 15 and 18 amendments. It was a good day in the United States Senate, and I'm very thankful that we've taken a little step to move forward to reestablishing that trust.
All right, Senator Brown, thanks very much. Good to see you again.
Hey, Erin, by the way, one more thing. Go Patriots!
Oh, yeah, I got to say, I picked them. I picked them.
Good, you should.
I'm here, my EP screaming and getting angry at me now.
That's right. Pick them. Yes, okay, well, go.
Get ready. You might need a security detail when you come to New York. All right.
It's okay.